So last time we got a karma bomb, and I'm going to show you how, for the most part, how taking out command areas is going to go. As soon as I can find a way up.
So close.
There we go.
Alright,
so not only are there command bases, but there are also these jamming towers that will prevent you from seeing the map. They are also counting towards the control. They're best taken care of with the Cinder Blast. And then, yeah, this is basically how all these areas are going to go from now on. Just build up a Karma Bomb before getting there, and then just destroying them in one move.
Just nuke a city block.
Mm-hmm. Look at that trooper. He's trying to shoot at me when I'm all the way up here protected.
Boom.
Yep, there we go. Oh, and something I forgot to mention last time was when you do District Showdowns, you get new jacket designs, so we're running around with that for right now.
High drama at the Pacific Science Center today as an unidentified man scaled Seattle's iconic Space Needle and attached an enormous banner to its spire. And all the meaning of the flag symbol and the identity of the banner man both remain mysteries. What is clear is that Seattle's bioterrorist population...
Banner man. Pretty lame, right?
In other bioterrorist news, Seattle's Freak Week continues as the mysterious bioterrorist saga continued its rampage with 3 more random killings on that city streets yesterday, bringing the total to 21 innocent citizens slain in the week since the bioterrorist serial killer began his deadly spree. For USTV News, I'm Charles Sand.
Delson, sorry man, I got hung up. But I found out there's this bioterrorist maniac.
Yeah, I just heard. And can we please not use the B word?
What? A bioterrorist?
Yeah, you know, that's just a slur invented by the DUP to make people scared of conduits, man.
Look, whatever you want to call him, let's just track him down and find out what he can tell us about Augustine.
And drain his powers.
Okay, fine. And drain his powers.
I'm telling you, it's gonna work.
All right, they just found a body at 5th and Briar. Go check it out. But promise me, you'll be inconspicuous? Yeah.
I don't know the meaning of the word.
You know, speaking of the meaning of the word inconspicuous, guess what your villainous friend did today?
Oh god, what did he do this time?
Listen, Delson,
Well,
it's gonna be police officers at this crime scene, okay? Not DUPs. Now, I'm here to support you, but killing cops...
I got it. I'll put my phasers on stun.
sorry, I got distracted here, but anyway, so you know I love a cup of coffee, right?
Right.
You know, before recording helps loosen up the old vocal cords and stuff. Well, someone, and I will not point fingers, poked a bunch of holes in it, so when I went to pour myself a cup of coffee, boom! Just nothing but a mouthful of wet, bitter grounds.
Ooh. Anyway, Reggie has asked us not to kill the cops, so we're just gonna sneak by them.
That sounds pretty good. Also,
Yep.
This is pretty.
Yup. I wanted to go the long way.
So we can look at more of the pretty colors.
Okay, I did it your way. I'm past your boys in blue.
Thank you.
Although, what's the use of
It does lead to something. I didn't want to spoil the moment. Look at this.
Wow!
Well, found the victim. Definitely the work of a conduit. It's very showy.
Okay, I need you to take a couple pictures of the crime scene and send them to me. Anything that might give us a lead.
There's your wounds. I wonder what kind of power did this. Fire blast or lasers? Ooh, what about flesh-eating death gaze? I wouldn't mind absorbing a little flesh-eating death gaze, right?
Delson, even if the guy who did this is a prime conduit, we still don't know if this power transfer thing's even gonna work.
Well, you know what? If it does, my first victim is gonna be the guy who came up with the name Banner Man.
Bro, you really let that go.
Okay, sending you the picture, but I think he blinked. Reg, I'm hearing sirens, man.
Yeah, let me check real quick. Yeah, the DUP's just cordoned off the area. I've warned the Seattle PD to stay away.
Has to be the conduit. I'll check it out.
Alright, so DP's gonna go find the conduit. Can't be too tough. Okay,
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh, that's a fair number of dudes.
Maybe we shouldn't. Yeah, let's go the long way.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially since we don't have a karma bomb.
If we did, that would just
If we
be
did,
kind of
they'd
a
be
non-issue.
fucked. Let me tell you right now. But yes, I haven't mentioned this before, but the gray DUP signs are actually permeable, so you can smoke through them.
Well, hate to interrupt this little pep talk.
Oh, nice.
But any luck with
Yeah.
that first victim on your face database?
It's way more useful when you're actually fighting them, which I don't show off because, I mean, fighting them in their bases is boring to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one thing I really do like about the InFamous games is that pretty much all of the powers are useful. You'll see me quite often use pretty much every trick of the trade that I have in order to get rid of guys. So you'll see me throwing grenades, using cinder blasts, charge shots, everything. That's one thing that I really like about the game series in general, as opposed to, say, Prototype. Because Prototype, I feel, at least in the first game, because I haven't played the second game yet, there were only like 2 or 3 useful powers in the entire game. And the rest were just for show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get maybe a couple of basic ones that you never use again, and a couple that are flashy but don't really work.
Right.
Yeah, Prototype was okay. Didn't have karma bombs though.
Nope. It did have surfing on bodies, though.
That is true.
It did have that. Yeah, sometimes the karma bombs don't work as well as you hope, especially smoke. Because, I mean, spoilers, we're going to be getting more powers and therefore more karma bombs. But smoke's karma bomb is... It's really good for taking out an area of effect, but like that area is just absolute crap.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. We'll be getting a much better karma bomb in a video or two.
Nice.
Also, now that the videos are live, I will say that getting Good's karma bomb fully charged is way easier than getting Evil's fully charged, because getting Evil's fully charged is kind of a pain in the ass, because in order to charge up Evil's karma bomb, you have to do evil actions, but you have to do a certain amount of evil actions in a short amount of time.
Oh.
And if you don't do it, then you have to start all over. So if you have 6 and you can't do the 7th one, well, tough shit, you don't get a karma bomb.
That's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, this conduit sure got a certain style. Kind of nouveau sick.
Okay, just need...
Let me guess, face and wounds.
If it's not too much trouble.
Alright, there you go. Stand by for wounds.
No need. I got a hit on the face. Guy's a drug dealer. Rap sheet's a mile long. Look around for his stash. Might give us a clue why the sniper chose him.
Holy!
Holy what? What holy? Delson, are you okay?
Yeah, found our sniper, going after him.
Be careful.
Real original advice.
Alright, let's get it.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Impale me.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'm one of you.
Oh, and then they do this.
Whoa, neat.
Would you slow down? I'm not gonna hurt you.
That is so flashy.
Especially if you don't slow down.
Yeah. And they're gone. You are designed to lose them. You cannot catch him.
Well, not running that speed, that's for sure.
No,
Yeah.
he ran fast, like really, really fast, conduit fast, man. Screw flesh-eating death gaze, I want that.
Delson has his priorities straight. I just want to say that.
You could see
Absolutely.
The neon sign behind him dim a little.
Must be a power source. Head back to the sign, see what you can find.
So yeah, that was our introduction to the neon power.
Which is such a weirdly specific
See what
power
this guy
set.
can do, man. Like
Well, I
lasers or
mean,
something. I'm telling you, it would be great.
Neon
to have
gas
one punch
is
like that.
kind of everywhere in a lot of cities. Maybe not like towns, but cities is pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. Although, to be perfectly honest, I can't remember the last time I saw a neon sign.
I mean, open signs and such are neon, so...
Just the older ones nowadays. They're either LED or they're just
Any idea what I should be looking for?
colored what's-it-over light bulbs.
Anything that might help who our sniper is.
I think neon's just pretty expensive.
Well, one thing this place tells us is that our sniper is a sniperette.
Wait, what?
You should see this, Reg. It's like the girliest sniper's nest you've ever seen.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's just girled up. Girl stuff. Like the name Brent burned into the wall in girly handwriting. And it is definitely the best smelling assassin's den you could ever be in.
Okay. Look, just send me photos of anything you think might help. Seriously? A serial killer who reached Jane Eyre?
Oh, totally. Jane Eyre is like the female Catcher in the Rye.
Okay, those definitely, very likely belong to a woman.
Like you know.
Okay, I can see how you might think those are women's shoes.
Yeah, they're like size negative.
I wonder who Brent is.
I can't help you there.
So, anything else interesting?
Relax, I'm looking. I guess this counts as interesting.
That's interesting, all right. You know, it's a long shot, but maybe if I run this through the database, cross-referencing the name Brent, I'll get lucky.
You know, if I had smoke and lasers, I could, like, put on light shows in our living room.
Oh, that'd be putting your powers to good use.
Hey, Reg, I was just thinking about the bras.
Well, stop, okay? Seriously, just stop.
Okay, I'm thinking when I get to Augustine, it's gonna be like, whoo, smoke, and then once I got on the ropes, it's like, zap, zap, I'll whip out the laser show.
Good to have a plan. Hey, I got a hit on the photo. Name's Brent Walker. One arrest 2 years ago for minor drug possession. Get this. Found dead 2 months later in an alley. Cause of death? A single puncture wound of unknown origin through the chest. I'm sending you the address now.
Yeah, our girl's definitely got a thing against drug dealers.
Sure seems like it.
It's weird though, man. If she's just killing drug dealers, then why do the news reports make it sound like she's picking off random victims like it could be anybody?
Yeah?
Well, you'd think the DUP would want people to know the killings weren't random. That if you're not a drug dealer, you're not in danger. That'd sure bring the panic level down.
So you're saying what? The DUP is trying to scare people? Their job is to control the panic.
Sounds like Delson's starting to wear the tinfoil hat a little bit.
It's not paranoia if they're actually out to get you. That's just good sense.
Well,
Hey, why didn't you save those people?
what people?
In the yellow pen.
Because we've got something more important to do here.
I'm at the alley, but
Bobbin.
there's a bunch of heavily armed dudes here. Looks like a drug deal's going
Gotta do
down.
better, man. Gotta do good. Those people have families.
I'm trying to streamline this shit, God.
So now you do want me killing
What's
people,
more
but
important,
not
doing an entertaining Let's Play or being a good person to computer people?
Destroy their stash.
I think you know the answer. And the answer is computer people. They're people too.
Yep. The grenades actually will destroy the drugs. So it doesn't have to be like concentrated blast, which is weird because the grenades don't really hurt people. They just make them really coughy.
I heard shots. Did you kill them?
No, just
Whoops.
did my duty as a citizen.
Didn't know that was a civilian.
Long and
It's okay. That civilian, it's better to put them down out of the line of fire. Look, there's people shooting.
Yeah.
You want them to get on the ground, and, sometimes you gotta be a little bit rough. Being good doesn't always mean being nice.
Exactly.
Reg, you should see this, man. Speedy Gone Crazy is a tagger. She's a pretty damn good one, too.
Yeah, well, don't forget she's a murderer, right? Pretty damn good one, too. Okay, she's good. Hey, maybe when you drain her powers, you'll suck up a little bit of her talent, too.
Ha ha. Telling you, man, this is gonna work. She sets a lovely altar. It's actually kind of touching.
Yeah, well, there's good touching and bad touching.
You really shouldn't leave lit candles unattended. You gotta admit, girl makes a mean vortex. And now we come to the highlight of the tour.
Okay, that is full bore crazy.
Okay, so the girl stops off for takeout, comes here to sit with Neon Brent to tell him all about her day, while she chowders down.
And you know, Olaf's has a location on Alaskan Way. He's supposed to have one of the biggest neon signs in the city.
Hey, if I had neon powers and a Chowder Jones, that's where I'd hang. I am on my way.
Whoa, mods, changed my name to Chowder Jones.
I'm friends with Jordan, I could do it.
Hey, buddy, this is Chowder Jones. Welcome to Viva Pinata. So, sorry, what is corrosive fumes?
I don't even remember. Oh no.
Well, we got it, so it's fine. It's
Yes.
for grenades, though, so...
Yeah. I'm not actually entirely sure what that does. Vent healing is really useful, though. If you find a vent and travel through it, you will instantly heal yourself to full.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Great if you're running the hell away.
And then dash subdue, you run towards a dude, and if you push triangle, then you can instantly subdue him.
Cool.
Anyway, we're going to do a little bit of a side mission first.
Yeah, who's this?
Raymond Wolf, the reporter.
Whoa, like the Raymond Wolf, the guy who cracked the military's real involvement with the Empire City catastrophe?
Good. You've heard of me. That'll make this easier. I need your
This is basically
Sundial Park, and I'll tell you
a
more.
love letter to the people who played the first two games. It's all about, like, callbacks and stuff, so you probably won't appreciate it as much as people who have either played or watched LPs of the first two games have.
All right, man.
I'm sure I'll appreciate it through you, though.
My editor is being
Yeah.
captured by the DUP. He's being questioned as we speak.
So Empire City is the city from the first game.
To pick up my most recent
Right.
story.
It's just basically not New York.
I don't want it falling into their hands.
Sure, man.
It got destroyed by a giant conduit who was absorbing people's radiation to awaken the conduit gene in people who are conduit gene positive. So we have to follow the fish. Fish diggers lead us the way, and unfortunately, this first mission is kind of weird because it's not exactly clear to go your first time doing this. Luckily, I've done it a couple times, so I know where I'm going. But if it's your first time, then you probably don't know where to go, and you'll probably get lost a couple times.
Oh, almost certainly.
But yes, also you can sneak up on dudes and just instantly subdue them if they don't know you're there.
Smash them into the ground. Oh, that's a big blast radius.
Yeah, it is.
That's super handy. Oof, oof.
Yep. Oh, God. I can't wait until I get a certain power that makes health pretty much a non-issue. You'll see it. It comes sooner rather than later, but man, I really wish I had it now.
Yeah, it seems like in a pitch fight, you got a lot of problems.
Mm-hmm. Luckily, doing a Karma Bomb instantly heals you.
Oh, really? And
yeah!
You get to see Delson's creepy, smug face. It's a really impressive explosion, though.
I used a Karma Bomb for 3 people. There is an achievement, I believe is called Overkill, for using a Karma Bomb against one guy.
Short-lived for Just Beginning, by Raymond Wolfe. It's common knowledge that when Cole McGrath died, he not only cured the plague that was sweeping the world, but took every conduit with him to his grave. What we didn't know was that this would be temporary. Within a year, rumors emerged of the return of the conduit gene. Some believed that the plague had survived and mutated, this time creating conduits rather than killing normals. Some believed that not all the conduits were actually killed, that a few remained and were somehow able to spread their abilities. I've personally looked into both of these urban legends and have yet to find proof of either of them, which is why I'm here in Seattle. I believe the DUP know more than they're letting on.
Well, obviously, they hired one.
Wow, that was informative.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm here. There's more to this story, and I think Augustine and the DUP have the key. I'm going to need your help to figure it out. I'll be in touch.
Thanks, or you're welcome, I guess.
Cool. All right.
Yeah? And I believe, if I recall correctly, the rest of the video is side mission stuff, because I want to pretty much dedicate getting this sniper to its own video.
Yeah, I think it deserves it. That's kind of awesome.
So we're going to get this tag out of the way. I really like this one. This one's pretty cool. Also, yes, the evil tags have red paint instead of blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, blue's a very good color.
I don't think there's a single good aligned tag that uses red paint, and a single evil aligned tag that uses blue. I could be wrong, though. I don't remember every paint tags in the game.
A man, a plan, and an aerosol can.
Yup.
Alright, that's pretty good. I'm a big fan of gnome abuse. No, wait, I'm the good one. Don't abuse gnomes.
Don't do it. It's illegal in a lot of fantasy worlds.
Yep, absolutely. You gotta be nice to gnomes. They're just small, bearded men.
And my worst fears come to life. The thing is on top of the building.
Ah, great. So can you climb when you get your phone out, or...?
You can't climb when your phone's out, but he automatically puts it away when he wants to climb something.
Oh, but it doesn't, like... So he'll pull it out when you get back to the top, then?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, that's not too bad.
And then there's no mesh on the last level, so you have to go the long way. Meh. Yep, it's over here on this corner somewhere.
I remember when all this started for me. I was military. They already had my blood on file. I was the only one in my unit who had tested positive for the conduit gene. Covered me get transferred to the Special Affairs Department of the newly formed DUP.
I wonder what this guy's power is.
Down bioterrorists and making America a safer place.
Meat.
For Ma and Pa. Went for all
He's
of
a
it.
meat conduit. He has to drain a steak if he wants his powers back.
Pump me full of God knows what.
That sounds delicious.
Through the headaches.
Oh man, you gotta be surrounded by raw meat though.
I believe the mission.
You didn't say it had to be raw.
Augustine.
Well, I mean, cooked meat obviously isn't full of meaty power. It's just delicious. Aw, snap.
Yep.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
Oh dear! A bioterrorist has covered this billboard in amazing avant-garde designs. Please assist!
Strange. Second time a billboard has been vandalized recently. We will send DUP troops immediately.
I love DUP Lady and Delson's, stuff together.
Is he swerving madly across the road? Is he throwing a vanilla milkshake at you?
Anyway, this is one of the few times that Karma Bomb is not the solution to a district showdown.
Wow, holy crap.
Yeah, you have to fight a helicopter.
Can't you steer the karma bomb into the helicopter?
It would be really hard. You would have to basically land on the helicopter.
Alright, that would be super pro though.
That would be, but I mean, it just takes 3 missiles, so.
Yeah, fair enough. But why do things the way when you can do them the ridiculous way?
Anyway, we freed the Space Needle.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah.